up, y'all? It's your girl Zeze back with another mother-loving vid. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, get us join the thumbs up, share this mug, all that. Okay, so today's video is going to be another reaction. Mira actually sent me this. She said that she was scrolling on TikTok and Baby Tate live popped up. She tuned in right in the middle of one of her rants where she was talking about how men don't need a Father's Day and that women should actually get 2 Mother's Days instead. Egregious. Baby Tate, I'm not a fan of her music or anything like that. She actually got me blocked, I think, on Twitter or something like that. I think she had me blocked on something. She blocked the mirror, actually, because she was commenting, which y'all see a little bit in the live.
I think that fathers should be celebrated still, but I think you should celebrate your father on your father's birthday. I don't think that fathers deserve a whole Father's Day. I don't. I really don't. Mothers deserve a Mother's Day. Y'all, they deserve to be treated on their birthdays and they deserve a Mother's Day. I fully 100% believe that. I think fathers only deserve their birthday. That's it. That's it.
You don't think fathers, all the great fathers that are around the world, Black men specifically, if you don't have the best connection with your father, the fact that he chose to give his seed to your mother is something that you should be celebrating. The fact that you were there, that he held you, he could have got a vasectomy. What is that thing called where they give do sperm donations? You did not have to be brought into this world with this mother. Do you understand that? You should be thanking your father. If you're so thankful for your mother and your father didn't do much, well, why don't you at least thank him for making this your mother? Because he is the only reason that this is your mother. Do you realize that?
That is it. You do not deserve a whole entire day. You don't. That's just how I personally feel. Yeah, maybe single fathers, maybe. Single father, y'all deserve single Father's Day. But the rest...
But single fathers deserve a single Father's Day. Girl, just come out with the trauma. Okay, just come on out and tell us what your daddy did to you that was so damn traumatizing that you believe you're projecting your hurt onto every other man and saying they don't deserve a Father's Day at all, except for the ones that's a single father because the mother isn't involved.
Y'all just be there. Y'all just be there. Y'all just be there. Like, for real. And if your dad is great, that is amazing. And I think that you should treat him so special on his birthday.
Y'all just be there. And if your dad is great, you should just treat him special on his birthday. That is highly offensive. Number one, why is it, especially when it comes to Black men, it's like they can't catch a damn break. Oh, y'all ain't involved. All y'all do is play child support. Oh, y'all bad fathers. Y'all inconsistent. Y'all don't even be in the house. Y'all da-da-da-da, even though statistics say otherwise. But then when they are in the house and they're there, they're present, it's y'all just be there. Y'all just be there. Yeah, y'all just be... What? So what do you want from the man? He can't just be there? What else is he supposed to be doing? Not be there? Yes, he's supposed to just be there. What are you talking about? Nothing else happens if he's not there. If he's not just there. Are there some fathers, just like there's some mothers, who are present in their children's lives but neglectful? Obviously, yes. That's just parenthood in general, though. You have neglectful parents in general, if we being honest. Most of the time, if the father is not there and he's present, if he's being neglectful, it's for reasons of working outside the home. He comes home, he's tired. Maybe you have fathers. I know people who had fathers who was truck drivers, would be gone for, like a week, come back on the weekends, or be gone every other week, whatever the case may be. Maybe they work night shifts, they sleep a lot through the day, then they get up at night and a couple hours before they got to go to work. And during that time, they might have to get other things done. So a lot of the times, if we're being honest, when it comes to men, it's for work, which is for you, for the household. But even those fathers usually make time for their children. For you to just project this nonsense onto a majority of fathers like they're all out here just being neglectful, it shows a lot about yourself. That's egregious. It shows a lot about your experience with men.
But I think that Father's Day needs to be taken out of the list of holidays that happen. I think that if anything, we need to be having a second Mother's Day. Fathers be right there, don't know a goddamn thing about their kids.
Yeah, but that doesn't represent the majority. The majority of children who have their fathers in their lives, who live with who actually, especially when we talk about black children who actually live with their fathers and their mothers, have a relationship with their fathers. Their fathers know things about them. Let's be real here. Men and women are not the same. Women will sit there and talk to you all day and and talk about feelings and stuff like that. But men and women aren't the same. Men will get to know you by doing things with you. They get to know you by observing you. They don't have to sit here and ask you 15, 20 questions out the day just to see what your favorite color. They'll notice it's your favorite color because you wear blue a lot. Notice that you like certain things by the way you interact with them. Both parents don't have to question everything you do. Both parents don't have to talk to you about every little thing.
Fathers be right there, don't know nothing about them, don't never talk to them type stuff. And that is it's sad how often that happens. You know what I'm saying? How often fathers do the bare minimum and are still rewarded on Father's Day. For what?
Because that's your daddy. I've talked about this before. My relationship with my father, which isn't the best. Okay, never really been the best. All right, if we're being honest, he could have done some things better. He could have done some things differently. Absolutely. But does that stop me? And my daddy don't even celebrate damn holidays. Okay, that's number one. He don't celebrate no damn holidays. But on Father's Day, have I gotten him Father's Day gifts? Absolutely. Because that's still my father. It's still a level of gratitude I will always have for that man. Because again, he is half the reason I was even brought into this planet. This is a lack of gratitude, a lack of connection, a lack of understanding of your parents. I'm not even no Christian, but I think the Bible even says that thou shalt forgive their mother and their father. You should honor your parents. Like, there's a reason for that. Because without these two human beings, you could not be here. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, because I heard him say something like very profound. All right. He was talking to his co-host about a statement that Young Thug had made about how men who are poor or broke shouldn't be able to have children. Okay. And Corey said something very profound. He said something along the lines of, let me not misquote, but he said something along the lines of like, struggle should be an opportunity for every child to have. He meant was like, you don't know what the journey of that child is going to be. I don't know if y'all spiritual, if you believe in you choose and coming here, you choose your family, you choose your, I don't know if y'all believe in certain things like that, but you have to understand that no child comes into this world with the expectation of living lavish, with having great parents, with having, they just come into this world expecting to come into this world. That's it. They don't know what they're coming into necessarily. So regardless of how you feel about some of these neglectful fathers, some of these fathers who are around their children and don't know enough about them, whatever the case may be, the fact that their father is there, the fact that their father brought them into this world is a gift that can never be taken away. Just fathers being in a household alone. We're not even talking about the type of relationships they have with their children, but just the father being in the household alone puts the child at such a greater advantage over other children who don't have active fathers or who don't have fathers in their homes. Occasionally, socially, emotionally, psychologically, almost in every aspect, they have an advantage.
Y'all don't deserve a day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying that mothers are perfect. I'm absolutely not saying mothers are perfect. I know there are a lot of people out there that don't have good relationships with their mothers either. And, parents are interesting. Relationships with parents are always like interesting. Everybody's is not the same. Everybody does not have a good one. Everybody does not have a bad one. But I feel like for the most part, the fathers just kind of be.
Okay, goodbye. We're finished with that. She's not even saying nothing at this point. She's just being repetitive and not even making any valid points. So yeah, again, I feel bad for the sisters who think like this because you don't understand what you're missing out on. Okay, you don't know how much you can learn from your father, learn about yourself, learn about the men around you, about men in general, just by having a connection with their father. And we gotta understand that, especially for Black Americans, for those of us who are raised in households without our fathers, a lot of us have been turned against our fathers. Let's just be real. That's why for a long time, like I said, my father could have done some things differently. He could have done some things better. Absolutely. But even in hindsight now, me being aware and being more conscious and unlearning and relearning some things, I've come to realize that my mother had a big part in me not having the greatest connection with my father. Your mother has a lot of influence over the relationship you have with your father, especially if y'all are not in the same household. My mother had up and just brought us to damn South Carolina abruptly, okay, without warning, and separated us not only from my father, but the rest of my entire family. I actually know other people who have gone through similar things like that as well. And even if it's not that as extreme, you have other mothers who don't promote you who don't promote you talking to your father, going to go spend time with him. If the child says, I don't want to talk to my dad, it's, oh, you don't have to, sweetie. She don't want to talk to you. She says she don't want to talk. Instead of saying, baby, you need to talk to your father. You need to go spend time with your dad. That's your father. You need to go spend time with him. He loves you. That is the promotion. Those are the type of things you should be saying to your child. But a lot of times, children aren't hearing that. They're just like, oh, you want to talk to your dad? Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Because they feel their own way against their father. Okay? And just because he wasn't a great partner or a great husband, whatever the case may be, boyfriend, does not mean he is not a good father to his children. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. You think fathers deserve a Father's Day? you think mothers deserve 2 Mother's Days? Okay. Let me know your thoughts on the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. All right, y'all.
We do not play by our green. You fuck with the team. Might find your West in the creek. We crossing our T's. We don't never miss it.